Bone Lake is officially out, and I got to see it, so we should really talk about it because this movie was kind of wild. Also, this is your spoiler warning. You have been warned. Starting off strong, brother and sister. I called that within the 30 minutes. I don't really understand how I did it, but I called it. I was like, I guarantee they're related. And unfortunately, that is one of the biggest problems with this movie is that it was just dramatically predictable, at least for me. But the biggest problem I think this movie has is actually that it was marketed as an erotic horror thriller, but it should have been marketed as an erotic horror drama because I wouldn't really consider this a thriller film. I would definitely consider it a drama film. Like when you're watching like a telenovela or trash TV and you just see stupidity on the screen between couples or relationships and you're just screaming at the screen like don't do that. It's a really bad decision or this person is manipulating this person. Why can't you see that? And it's just a bunch of that and I really liked that aspect of it and I think a lot of people are not going to go watch this movie because they don't know that that's what this movie's about. Which brings me to my next point is the fact that if I had to pick one word to describe this film, it would be manipulation. The writing in this movie was actually so well done when it comes to drama. Like you could tell that this is a good drama writer. I wouldn't say a great or good horror writer, but when it comes to drama, I was on the edge of my seat because of how well that this couple, which is the brother and the sister, were able to manipulate this couple and six other couples before them. Which then brings me to my favorite part of the movie is the ending when they do the villain reveal and the villain monologue explaining why they do what they do. She actually gives a very solid line where I'm like, that is the best line in the entire movie. Hopefully, I do not butcher it because I have only seen the movie once, but I believe she said, if your relationship was as strong as you say it is, then we would not have been able to break down what you built in 3 years in only one weekend. And it's such a real and just strong statement because when you really look back at it, you're like, wow, they've broken up and almost seven couples by doing what they do that have been together for years, and only a weekend tore them apart. Very awesome concept. This movie was sexy, it was gory, especially at the end, which I'm a huge gore fan, so I loved that aspect of the movie. And then it was just very thought provoking because of all the manipulation that they put into the script of this. But more than anything, it just pissed me off. But a good piss you off because, like, it's good writing. The manipulation that they were able to pull into this movie was really getting to me where I'm like, oh no, why are they believing them? And I really liked that. The fact that they were able to make me feel that was a plus for me. Let me know what you guys thought of this movie down in the comments. And as always, stay true to yourself, and I'll catch you guys later.